Righty-ho, everyone. It is time for the 2,200 subscriber extravaganza. Balloons, confetti, celebratory cannon fire. I don't know, other things. Ooh, look at this, amazing. But no, for serious, we're at 2,200 subscribers, everybody. I wanted to say thank you from the very bottom of my heart. This is amazing. I cannot believe, if you had told me 18, 19 months ago, because we're pretty close to our 1.5 year anniversary, I think we passed it, but if you had told me 18, 19, 20 months ago that this channel was ever going to get this size, I would have just fallen over. Like, not even joking, I would have been so surprised. But the other number that has been growing steadily, other than just this 2,200, which I am insanely excited and thankful for, is the average views on my videos have been growing a lot too. And not just that, you know, I'm releasing videos that people are seeing, but there are people who are truly committed to this channel now. So many of you. My average views on a video that's not like a new game that's like getting popular and stuff is like 50, 60, 70 views, somewhere in that metric. That's so exciting because my dream on this channel since I started has always been not that this number necessarily would grow, although that would be super cool too. Not that I would get 10,000 subscribers, 100,000 subscribers, or 1 million subscribers, or however many subscribers this channel will eventually grow to, but just that any video I put up would get 100 views. No matter what the context of the video was, whether it was a gaming video or a skit, whether it was me vlogging and talking to you or celebrating things, no matter what it was, if it was me playing by myself or playing with my wife or playing with friends, that they would get 100 views. That was always my dream. And the reason was because it was, and I know it's kind of arbitrary, but I just had this thought that if I had 100 views on every video I ever made, not even necessarily more than that, if that was just the number that I got on videos, I would know that people cared about what I did. But as I've grown, and as we've grown closer to that number, the number of people that I do have watching the video has been going up, but I've learned that hitting this arbitrary number of 100 is just not as important as I thought it was, because the arbitrary number of 50 is there, and it's amazing. It's so exciting. It's wonderful to know that there are 50 people, sometimes 60 or 70, who will watch any baloney I put up on my channel. I put up some real garbage sometimes, and people are still there. People are still interacting in the comments. People are still excited to see what we're doing here in this community, and that's amazing. And it's not like this ego thing where I'm like, oh man, I really want to have a lot of people who really watch my stuff. It's more like knowing that what you're doing is worthwhile. And I don't want to say that you should put your worth in whether or not people watch you or whether or not people like what you do and things like that. You should find your own self-worth. That's really important, first and foremost. But what it does tell me is that I am doing something right. Something is striking a chord with people. And that's so exciting and so wonderful to me to know that this idea that I had, this place that I wanted to create, this community of people who would come together and support each other, it isn't a failed idea, and it's not too late for it to exist, and it can do something. And that's so wonderful to know. Because if I was a comedian running around on a circuit and there was 50 people that followed me and watched every show I ever made, even if it never grew past that, that would be amazing. And that's what we have here in this community is at least 50, if not more, people who are here all the time. And I'm speechless. I'm without words for that, because this number here is super amazing. But I know some people are doing that just because they think that it's nice to subscribe, or they watch one video of mine one time and said, oh, this guy's pretty funny, and so they click the button, and I really appreciate those people. I am not discounting how amazing that is that someone took the time to do that at all. But those core 50 people who are liking and commenting and sharing my videos and supporting, talking to each other too, like sometimes people have conversations in the comments and stuff, and that's amazing. I love that. That is, to me, one of the most amazing things that happens on my channel. And it doesn't happen as often as I would like, but when other people talk to each other in my comments, it's wonderful. But those 50 people who are really there, who really care about what we're doing, they make everything that we're doing here worthwhile. Because if they're willing to come and watch, and they're willing to participate in things when I do them, like charity live streams and stuff, then we can actually reach other people. We can actually help other people. We can continue to grow. We can continue to support charities and help people. And that's just amazing. That's so amazing. And it just gives me so much hope. Like I said, it just tells me that something we're doing here at Nathanblakegames is actually relevant. And that means that I have a reason to keep doing it. I have a reason to keep going. And I'm so happy that I have a reason to keep going because I love this. Now, as long as I have one person, just one person who was watching and who cared that I was doing this, I would continue to do it, because as long as I'm positively affecting even just one person, I would love to continue to be there for them through these videos. But the fact that there are 50, it's hard to not see that and it not make you emotional. Because I really care about positively affecting people and positively affecting their lives. So if there are 50 people who I get to positively affect every single day, then it's worthwhile. It's worth doing. And like I said, I love doing it, and it's so much fun. And so it's just so beautiful and wonderful that there's a reason to do it, that I can do it, and I don't feel like I'm wasting my time, but I'm actually pouring into other people and actually giving people something. Because I would want to do this regardless. I love doing this so much, but the fact that I can look back and I can see that I have helped people, I can see that I've encouraged people, means that I never have to feel like I wasted any of my time or anyone else's time. I never wasted the opportunities that I was given to be able to start this channel. It's not wasted because people are there who care about it and who it's helped. And the people who have supported me from the beginning, that support wasn't wasted. That faith that they put in me and said, yeah, go for it. You can help people. You can be a positive influence on people. And you can create these things, and people will enjoy it, and it will make people happy, and make people smile, and make people laugh. Those people who supported me through those things, it wasn't wasted. And I know that these numbers might not look amazing because some people are getting millions of views, but like I said, if it was just one person, it would be worth it. But it's 40, 50, 60, 70 sometimes that watch just the garbage that I put out on this channel, and they comment and say that I've made their day, or that it was something that they needed to hear, or that they really enjoyed it at the very least. So I'll keep doing this. And this number here doesn't matter as much, even though it's exciting and it's a lot of fun to see those numbers go up. It's the people, it's the number of comments that I get from people who I have positively affected. And it's the number of smiles that people have when they watch my videos that really matter. Because if I can uplift one person's spirits on a dark, sad day, when things aren't going their way, if they can see one of my videos and it can help them just not worry as much or not get upset about what's going on in their life, then all of this is worth it. Every moment that I've put into this is worth it if it has positively affected even one person. But I know and I've seen that it's positively affected so many more than that. And so thank you so much for 2,200 subscribers, for that number of average viewers, and the number of average likes and comments is rising. Thank you so much for all of your help. And if my channel has been helpful to you in any way, if it has encouraged you, if it has helped you through a hard day, any of those things, and you want other people to be able to get that same feeling, then please tell other people about this community, because the more this grows, the more people we help, the bigger the bigger our reach will grow. And someday we will be able to do charity live streams every single month. And eventually, once the numbers are really there, and I do believe they will get here eventually, because this is the thing that I want more than anything, is that whenever a disaster or a big event happens somewhere, that core group of people who are really here, who've been helped by this channel, will then reciprocate by going and helping other people, actually going there themselves personally. That we can unite together in person to help people through things like hurricane relief and things like that. If this channel could ever grow to a point that was like that, that would be amazing. That would, like I said, it's already worth all of it, but if it ever reached that point, it would be more than just worth it. It would be just amazing. Because that is the true purpose of Nathanblakegames, is to have a good time and to support people. And we're doing it. So I guess I could say that the channel is a success. It's been a success for a while now. And no matter how high or low these numbers climb to, that success has already happened and it will never leave. And so I could die happy with my channel never growing any more than it is right now. Because it's already done what it's set out to do, which is encourage people in love and help them to see that there are people out there who care about them. So thank you all so much for watching, not just this video, but all of my videos. Thank you so much for giving me your support and your love, and for encouraging me as well. And as always, we will see you in the next one. This is Nathan Blake signing off for Nathanblakegames. Remember that games are art, and art is important, and so are you. Sayonara.
This last year and a half working on this channel has been some of my favorite moments in my life. And I'm just so thankful that you've all given me that opportunity. So this video is for all of you to thank you for that. Sayonara.